Hello and welcome back to another video. Glad you're here. Today I'm going to make it's a candle holder. It's just going to be a simple little design. It's just going to come up on the sides here, and then I'm going to cut another piece. It's going to come down here. It's going to be kind of just like a little small kind of like table, if you will, for holding the candles. It's going to be for tea light candles. So what we're going to do is when we get the top of it on here, we're going to take a Forstner bit, drill some holes big enough for tea light candles to go down into, and then we're going to put a finish coat on it, probably just oil. We'll see how that looks. It should look pretty good. I'm going to use cedar, and I don't know if I already said that or not, but we're going to use cedar. And like I said, just make kind of a small little kind of like table looking thing. So let's get started. Take a look at it, see how it's done, and see what it looks like at the end. So first thing I'm going to do is just clean these up and make them both the same size. This one was broke off of something else, so just going to clean it up. There's no size, no specific size. Just need to be the same size so when they go together, everything fits together good. We'll just get this cut. Now what we're going to do is this is going to be the top of it, and it's going to be this size. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut two pieces off of this about 2.5 inches long, and they'll be what attached as the legs for this little kind of miniature table that we're going to be using here. Again, there's no specific size. They just need to be the same size so the table doesn't sit crooked. Now what we're going to do before we put this together, we're going to take a tea light candle and we're going to measure the bottom of it, and we see that it comes out to a little over 1 3/8 of an inch. So just to give ourselves a little bit of room, we're going to use a 1.5 inch Forstner bit. And I think for this one I'm just going to put 3 spaces in it. Like I said, it would probably fit 4, but I think 3 will look better. And we're going to space them out and put them in the center, make sure they're all spaced out correctly. And then we'll go from there. From there we'll attach the legs to it. We'll get everything sanded down and finished, and then it'll be pretty much ready to go. Pretty simple project, but I think it's going to look really neat in the end. So let's go on in. I'm going to get this laid out, and we'll get the 1.5 inch Forstner bit, and we're only going to go down just a little bit, maybe halfway into it. It doesn't have to be real deep for the candle to fit down inside it. We just want something in there to where it doesn't move around. It's not going to fall off of it. Just a place for it to keep it secure. Alright, so this next part, pretty straightforward. I got everything laid down here. A good flat surface, something to reference off of. And just going to put glue on it, and then put a glue on this leg, and I'm going to space it off just a little bit so it has a little bit of overhang on either side. Just going to eyeball it. You can measure it and mark it if you want, but the idea is just to put them on here. A little bit of overhang gives it more kind of a table look. I'm just going to put glue on it, and then put a clamp on it to hold it in place till the glue dries and sets. Just light pressure. You don't have to really put a lot of pressure on it with the clamp, especially with this kind of wood. It's really dry and it's really soft, so you don't want a whole lot of pressure anyway. And just enough pressure to hold it on. The glue will do the rest of the work. The glue will actually be stronger than the wood once it's set and cured. Alright, now we'll let that sit for probably about 20-30 minutes before I take the clamps off and try to do anything else with it. It really probably takes closer to about 8 hours for the glue to really cure and set. But just for demonstration purposes, just to show you how it's done, I'm probably only going to wait about 20 or 30 minutes before I take these clamps off. And then I'll be able to go on and do the kind of finish sanding and soften all these edges and everything, and put the finish coat on it, and go on and show you the end result. One more quick little note, if you wanted to, you're always, of course, you're welcome to put screws or nails or anything else in here that you want to. I just figure something this small, the glue will hold plenty enough to keep everything secure, which is standing up, just sitting with some candles in it. It'll also give it a lot cleaner look up here without having to have filling in any nail holes with putty or just having screws in it. But if you don't mind the screws or nail holes, or if you want to fill them or anything like that, if you want a little more security, you're more than welcome to put nails or screws or anything into here to secure the legs on here. Alright, so now I've taken it out of the clamps and I've got it sanded down to where I want it. Now at this point you can spray a finish on it if you want. I'm just going to use the baby oil again just to give it kind of a shine, kind of a finish, see what it looks like. Leave it a little more natural for this one. It's something else. If this is cedar, if you are allergic to cedar, if you spray it with a finish coat, like some kind of clear coat, and fully coat everything and let it cure, it will keep pretty much most of the cedar smell and everything down to where it shouldn't affect your allergies. I'm not a doctor by any means, so don't quote me on that, but I know I have talked to a lot of people that say that if it has been finish coated to where the natural smell won't come out, that it doesn't affect them a lot. So just something to keep in mind for any type of cedar project, really. But I'm just going to go on and put some baby oil all over this and wipe off any excess, and we'll take a look at it at the end, put some candles in it, light those up, and take a look at everything. There you go. There it is. All done. Like I said, it's kind of a little small piece you could put on a little hall table or any kind of table, wherever you want to put it, wherever you want to display it. Looks pretty nice. You can see it does still have kind of, you see the lights flickering off here. It does still have kind of a shine just with the oil on it. That looks pretty nice. That's basically it. Just a simple little project, you know, clean and easy to do. Makes for a nice little decoration. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so that's going to do it for another one. Thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. I always appreciate you all here. Thank you all for those who have subscribed, who continue to watch the videos and everything else. I really do appreciate you all. And thank you. We'll see you next time. Take care. Oh, okay. Hello and welcome back to another video. Who's messaging me? I'll get right back to you. Yeah. What? 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 I can't swim.